You know, we have women that probably feel like, hey, well, what about how the men do it? And yeah, we talked about this topic before, right? Of the pacifier ring. And this isn't in all cases, because I do know some good men out there that say, I want to do it right. So I'm giving you just this, yes, to buy myself more time, not because I'm trying to evade the responsibility of stepping into this role of a husband.
Yeah.
But at the same time, again, I want to make sure I do it right.
Right.
On the other hand,
here you go. Now, ladies, I know it's a touchy subject, but the ring do make you hostage for a little bit. Let's just go and tell the truth.
Right.
It's not the same. It's male translations. You can't do the same to a man. If you accept that ring,
come on with it.
If you accept that ring, you're going to be around a little bit longer now. I don't care what you say.
Mm-hmm.
If you accept that ring, he got you. But then again, I don't know, man. I see some people like, man, am that ring.
But as after the time that the highs,
get that ring.
You ride on that cloud now. Every woman, when they get that ring, it's oh my God, look at the size of this rock girl. Even if they relationship in turmoil, if she ever feel like, hey, listen, this is a milestone in my life, regardless of the fact we ain't there.
Ring, and I think marriage talk.
That's true.
We're going to talk about marriage.
No,
and it's
not the same.
But I'm saying, but if it's a deep moment, like one of those kind of like, girl, oh my God, like we had a real breakthrough. He talking about marriage. To him, to that guy, I'm telling you ladies right now. He was like, what, really? After we done talk about marriage, like we were talking about marriage, and you gon'
It is
so I'm just saying,
giving up on everything that we talked about.
Right. So I do know there's some manipulation on both sides, but I do believe that wedding, marriage talk, ring, hostage.
Yeah. But I think ain't nothing better than that piece of metal. When some chivalry come out, some silver or some gold or some platinum.
Yeah.
Or some white gold.
Yeah. And don't give her something that she can post.
I'm telling you.
Lockdown hostage.
And don't even know it.
Don't even know it.
But you know what it made me think? The question of, okay, well, who's more intentional with it? Because you have men that say, hey, well, based on what my needs are, like in the situation you just proposed, I'm going to have to do what I got to do, even if that means hurt some feelings or tell some stuff that ain't true. Then you got women on the other side with the stuff we talked about where it's like, well, I see he moving on now. I'm about to clearly throw a wrench in his plans just because he think he about to just leave me and not leave me hanging. And it's like, who you think more intentional behind that?
I think women.
And why?
I want to tell you why I think women, because they're more believable. I think they're more intentional because they seek to touch the emotion of the man. Like intentional meaning like a man, I think he just throwing stuff out there hoping it works.
See what sticks.
Throw the rain, see if it works. Mm-hmm. Like he don't tell you anything, give you a dream, da. But a woman be like, and I hate to keep bringing up the kid thing, but like when a woman make you feel guilty about it, like you really like it's manipulation, man, because she touching something that he don't either share with her or saying something. So I think women are definitely more. It's just me, you know what I mean? I believe they are. So.
Mr. 2% Clarence, what is it? I think, man, I sometimes believe that we do sometimes feel like, hey, you know what? I know if I do this, you know what I mean? Before, it's almost like you playing chess, you 2 moves ahead.
Right.
So you almost like, hey, man, before I'm already in a situation where my world about to flip upside down, let me go out here and cast, it's almost like you setting up trap. You set me. If I set the more traps I set, I might be able to capture you, catch what I need, and be good, as opposed to just me not being. So I think.
So you saying men?
Yeah.
Oh.
In my mind, I'm not saying who do it better. I'm saying who's more intentional. Who's looking
more
down
intentional with that hostage life.
Right. Because again, like of course, if a woman in the midst of being with a man feel like, hey, listen, he ain't going nowhere, whatever. Then when he does step away, he does say, hey, I'm done, I'm going, then that's when the it's more reactionary. It's not intentional. You see what I'm saying? That's where I feel like with a man, it's like, okay, well, I'm already knowing that I ain't got such and such going on. So before I already got a game plan for when it come up.
So you don't believe that a woman could be in a relationship with a man, use the fact that she got children from him or whatever it is, and use all that in her. Like, you don't believe a woman like to do that monkey bar thing. You got this great value and view of a woman like, no, she's done, she did. I'm saying
I'm not
there's some
saying
females out here that's manipulating.
No, but you getting me wrong though. I'm not saying that. Hey, who more devious? Who more calculated? Who more
intentional?
I just feel like if you already, example, it's premeditated.
Right.
And we talking about.
You saying that you think more premeditated?
When we in the court of law, we talking about they gonna have to prove intent, correct?
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. So if before things went left, there was no plan to or no intent, no premeditated response. Okay, well if he does leave me, I'm gonna die. To me, all I'm saying is it's colder. Women are way more colder, more devious, more evil sometimes when it comes to how deep they can cut. But all I'm saying is it's more reactionary. That's me.